Okay, I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna keep eating.
It would defend it against the Borg or anyone else who threatens us.
Your courage is admirable, but unrealistic. Wait for me.
That last live was crazy. All of the disabled children with and young adults with lame
I apologize for her behavior. She and each have
minds were out and about.
We'd like to see our son now.
Please be patient. If we rush things, your next encounter with him may not go any better than the last. Stay aboard Voyager for a while. It'll give each a chance to get to know you in an environment that's familiar to it. I'll have Neelix do everything he can to make you comfortable while you're here.
Cupid, lap traffic. Oh my God, was that nuts? Lap traffic?
Your assistant is making a difficult
Angry
decision.
raspberries. I like that.
Simply attempting to ensure Ichev's well-being by insulting his
Lap
parents.
traffic. Are you on Instagram or
He
Twitter?
could have done it with a little
Send
more
me a
tact,
private message
perhaps. But it doesn't alter the fact that those
or send me an email through my link tree.
individuals are his mother and father, which is no guarantee that they'll be able to care for him. He's far
Yeah,
from
that
looking
was
forward to
maddening.
remaining on Voyager. That's not an option, Seven.
Oh, I answered that before.
Are you ordering him off the ship?
Well, Teddy's
Let
pretty
everything
cool,
fill
but
in
Franklin.
again. What makes you think that's going to happen? They shouldn't remain on that planet. It's their home. It's not worth protecting. Who are you to decide that? Anyone
That
who
last
allows
live
them to
was
let you go
ridiculous.
over the safety of their children is irresponsible. Are we talking about Ichev's parents or yours?
Both.
Oh, that was like more than I can take. Oh, Hunter. Well, I mean, some verticals are fine. Tonight was one of those verticals that was just ridiculously stupid, ignorant. Dallas, hey, s'mores. Oh my God, it was ridiculous. Because, well, vertical brings out a whole different world on YouTube, you know. And I like it. There are some really good moments, but tonight, this one just now was ridiculous. And when I have to keep blocking people that get you to try to say groups of words that come out being disgusting, that's just not any fun. Let's talk about French fries or something. And these people don't even know how to do that. Oh, you were there? See, I didn't know you were there. Yeah, I mean, the comments were going by so fast, and I can read pretty quick, but, you know, oh my God. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Oh, anyway. I just want to finish eating, go back outside. Got to get motivated here.
Come, sit down.
I prefer to stand.
Mr. Neelix, let me use his galley to prepare some pone.
I'm not hungry.
It's going to happen very soon. That's all I know. Within a
Such a
few
man
days.
never when you were little.
I'm not little anymore.
No, no, you're not.
Your mother worked hard on that meal. Couldn't you at least try it?
Yeah, I mean that's just not even fun. If people are a little reasonable and legitimate when you come into the live stream, then it's okay. It's enjoyable, but that was not enjoyable. Oh, worst president? Well, the last one.
Good.
Oh, hey Tom. Oh, hey Tom. Yes, yes. Yeah, we had some great times. And I would like to
Back together again.
I really should try to go back and find some of those videos. I think they're still out there, but I need to invest a lot of time on a computer trying to find them. And then if I could find them, I would screen grab them so I could save them. I mean, that was all good stuff and lots of fun and no morons. I mean, if I get a car again, we can still do that, but the Uber days are gone. Those were epic. Epic. Uh, oh my God. There were moments, yes. And pickles on here. Oh, look at that. There's a pickle. Yeah, it was. Oh, I can do Uber, but I can't live stream with people. Oh, right. Tom, yep. Yep. No, I don't like Five Guys. No, this is from the casino's food court. It was free. I don't like Five Guys at all. Give me an In-N-Out burger, but not Five Guys. I think it's lame. Five Guys is a bad imitation of whatever they try. I think they tried to imitate Five Guys. I mean, In-N-Out, but it's terrible. Well, yeah, DoorDash or any of that stuff. Stuff doesn't pay anything anymore. Yeah, I've been wanting to do some merchandise, Billy. Their fries might be good, but the burgers are just eh. You know, you want a good burger, man. This is really a pretty damn good burger from the food court downtown at the casino. Oh, your Outback closed? Um, Good burgers on the west side, Tom. Smedley's up at Cam's Corners. You want to get a good burger? You can get them to go. Really good burger. Um, the Brothers Lounge burger is pretty good. Oh, Mr. Lightbulb. Hey, Red Robin. I've only had one of those. Pretty good. But Smedley's, Gunselman's Tavern in Fairview Park. Good burgers. Famous burgers. Uh, Smedley's burger is pretty damn amazing. I used to go get those all the time. Um, Houlihan's has a pretty damn interesting, like double or triple burger. Outback burger. I've never had that. Really. I haven't been to Outback in forever. Stupid. You're like only one of a few people that came back from the other stream. The other stream was just stupid tonight. Just why? Why would you even do that? That was punishment.
You used to be quite an athlete. You can make a difference here, Ichi. I don't know anything about agriculture or genetics. It won't take you long to learn, not with a mind like yours.
It's time to return to Voyager.
I am staying here tonight.
Outback. Bearden's. Oh, yes. Bearden's. Yeah. I need to go there. I haven't been there in a long time.
As far as I'm aware, he hasn't decided to remain here yet.
I don't remember if it's that great, but it's a cute place to go to.
Return with me to the ship. We'll
I need to go to that Arthur Treacher's that's on the east side.
I've adapted this neural transceiver to interface with the portable regenerator. It has enough power to complete one full cycle.
We'll have to devise a way of recharging it.
If each ship decides to stay.
What, Bearden's or Arthur Treacher's?
My wife and I appreciate everything you've done for our son. It's obvious you care about him.
I think the last time I went there was a few years back
Yes, he is.
when I was Ubering at the beginning, and it was just like, it was okay. It wasn't great, you know.
How was he taken?
Gumby.
First attack.
Well, that's no way to enjoy food, Gumby. It's not about smashing food down your throat. It's about dining.
Won't be attracted to your friend.
Because when you go out to eat, I go out to dine, which means people,
One morning,
dialogue, discussion, fun. It doesn't mean eating in 3 minutes and being done. That's not.
sensation constructed.
Marcello.
He wanted to see him. I told him I'd take him the next day. But he was impatient the way boys can be. I never even realized he wanted about
Oh, Cuyahoga Falls. Yeah, there's one down in Akron. So, yeah.
the work. We're just as interested in our new technology as each of was. We took it,
Economic Ninja.
assimilated everyone in the area. If only I kept a closer eye on him.
There's Baba. We needed you in the last one, Baba.
Chip has a mind of his own.
Go back and look at the end of the last one, like the last 10 minutes. Oh my God, Baba. It was maddening. It was just stupid. Well, I could have used you, but there was just every idiot and fool there trying to get me to say every foul combination of words that come up saying something else. It was just horrible. Oh my God. Oh my God. All kinds of bozos. I couldn't even tell you how many people I blocked. And then the comments were going by so fast, you couldn't do anything. And I'm trying to eat. Wasn't fun. Wasn't fun. Some of those are fun, but that one was horrible. Gang stalking. Yeah, that was horrible. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to talk to 12 and 15 and 20-year-olds, Tom. I don't understand their whole world. I mean, they're just children, juvenile-minded imbeciles. They want you to try to get you to say all kinds of derogatory words and phrases like the N-word, or doing things to your own sexual organs or other stuff or some other person's sexual organs. You know, all kinds of. I'd have to give you the examples because I really don't want to repeat them. If I knew this was a fully adult channel, I might repeat them, but I don't want people seeing me saying that stuff and find it on YouTube like that, and then reporting me or something because I'm being so nasty. You want me to be nasty? I can be nasty. Yeah, Tom, I don't, live on Sundays. He's getting hit, all bad comments, no subscribers. Interesting. Well, it's just juvenile. I mean, you got, Tom, there, I mean, in your world and in my world, people are like normal. We don't do that. Even when, I mean, okay, when I was 12 and 15, we made prank phone calls, okay? If I was walking around out in the real world, like somewhere where there used to be public payphones would ring sometimes. I would always answer them, and I would try to play along with whoever was calling. I definitely got some people in trouble. I was I messed up some people's lives probably for a week. Is Carol there? No, Carol's not here. Who's this? This is Ronnie. Well, who are you? Well, I'm her brother's friend. Well, where's Carol? I don't know. She went out with some guy. And I would just play this thing on and on and on. Oh my God, I know I got some people in trouble. Oh my, I had this one girl, she believed I was her boyfriend. Guaranteed that guy got thrown to the curb. So I talked raspy and she thought I had a cold. Oh my God. I mean, oh my God, the things. Did your former Chinese restaurant? Oh yeah, they shut down. They don't know how to run a business. They finally just closed a few months ago. Yeah, they're clueless people. They do not know how to run a business. Prince Albert, is your refrigerator running? We'll be right over to shut it off. Mrs. Jones, because you could look people up in the phone book. Mrs. Jones, this is the illuminating company. Could you go out front and see if the street light's working? You could hear him walk, come back. Hi, yeah, the street light's working. Good, we'll be right over to shoot it out. Click. Well, there was talk of some other group of people buying or leasing the space to put a bar in there because they have a liquor license. I didn't know they had a damn liquor license. They got a full liquor license with that restaurant. So a whole different crowd is looking at maybe renting it and rehabbing it. Yeah, exactly, my Gumby. I mean, and that's what these kids are trying to get me to say. Those kind of phrases where you say them so fast, it's a dirty word or some other stuff, or worse, some derogatory racist term or something, you know. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have even done that kind of stuff probably too much when I was a kid if I had the internet. That's just too childish for me. You know, I mean, when I was a kid, what I would do, I would call up big crane companies or the RTA, and I would rent a crane or a bus and have it show up at the school. Back then, they would just do it. You could call up and rent anything, and they would deliver it. And we'd be sitting there in school, and these buses would pull up for. Nobody here rented any buses. You don't have a field trip today? No. Laughing our asses off. Oh my God, the stuff we were smarter than asking you to say some stupid slang word for your Johnson. Oh my God, come on. score and time left, and he would say, Billy. All right, I gotta slow down. I'm gonna choke. Angry. No, they're not here. Oh my God, those pitiful people. We were just talking about them. Raspberry. No, no. People were asking questions. Why do they do that? I mean, because they don't know how to do anything else. They don't know how to be not even adults, but be just, intelligent people. I don't care what age you are. You can be intelligent and not just a stupid a jerk, I mean, be more inventive if you're going to do stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was just, I couldn't stand it. That was hideous. I've had some bad vertical live streams. That was the worst. Oh, yes. Telethon stuff, order I mean, this is stuff you can still do. You want to mess somebody up, order them all kinds of magazines, get their email address, send millions of things to them. Troll sniper. You would need a machine gun to keep up with all those comments. That was crazy. Oh, I got food up my nose, laughing too hard. Oh,
And if the time comes,
I hope you don't find that.
regenerate.
oh, oh.
7.
Yes.
Let work try to assimilate Icheb again.
His people lack resources. The Borg have little reason to return to their planet.
What if Icheb's on a ship?
Unlikely.
He was on a ship last time.
You're mistaken. He was on the surface when he was assimilated.
No, he wasn't. A Class 1 transport was detected in grid 649. One life form. Species, Brunali.
Hold on, I'm going to. If you're wearing headphones, you might want to take them off. I got to clear the sinuses.
This better be important. It is. Sorry I don't read, Borg. You'll have to translate.
Oh my God, Baba, it's like crazy. Let's see if I'm going to try to mute you guys for a second. Hopefully it comes back. Oh, I've seen it, but that was the worst.
300 hours.
Icheb's father. Nine years ago, 6 years
Do we have audio again?
All right.
Do we have audio again?
Let's assume your information is accurate.
I need a toothpick. Where's all the toothpicks?
Why would you do that?
I'm not certain. But we have an obligation to find out.
Yeah, it was hard lap traffic. That was like,
Return to the
thanks.
Demand an explanation.
Those people have been through enough. Do we really need to interrogate them?
We have a responsibility to ensure Icheb's safety.
Each.
I muted it for the sinus evacuation.
If they weren't completely candid with you regarding their unfit parents, at some point, you have to let go.
I know what you're thinking. That I'm having emotional difficulty accepting my separation from Icheb. And you're correct. But if there's a possibility he's in danger, even a remote one, I have to do whatever I can to protect him. If I don't, I'll be no better than my own parents.
Couldn't we at least wait a few days?
What would that accomplish? It's just getting settled. The longer we wait, the harder it'll be for everyone. You know that.
Why do it at all? There's There's nothing compelling us to go through with it.
It's what he was born for.
Hasn't he been through enough? Why not give him a chance at an ordinary life?
He's not an ordinary child.
No, but he can help us in other ways. He's bright. He's hardworking.
Lucan, his return was a gift. We can't waste it.
I don't want to lose him a second time.
To survive, we all have to make sacrifices. You taught me that.
We won 3 games in a row.
Sit down, Icha. We need to talk. You know that you're very important to us.
Yes.
What you don't know is why.
What do you mean? What is that?
If you relax, it won't hurt you.
Father?
You'd better hold him.
What are you doing to me? No.
Prepare the launch.
Nope.
Anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Favorite movie is one of them. One of the top 10 is, maybe the top 10 is On the Beach, the original 1959 black and white version. Gregory Peck, Wally Cox, Suzanne Pleshette. Not Suzanne Pleshette, sorry. It's about the end of the world. And it's a powerful movie. Powerful movie. Yeah, Billy, I'm going to probably add a few more people. You know, you have to, I'm pretty tolerant, but if when you see somebody, putting up language that you're trying to get you to say something stupid, it's like, just hide them from the channel when you touch touch their thing. If you're just being a little stupid, then I put you in a 10 or 30-minute timeout. If you come back again, then you're gone. Oh, I need a few more. In fact, there's a couple I have to add that I already promised, and I haven't done that yet. No fighting, kids. Oh my. But I don't know how many of you guys are Star Trek fans, but I like Star Trek a lot. All the versions. But the worst version is probably Deep Space Nine. It's more fluffy in many ways. The job pays well. See, Bob. Just wait till you get your 1099. So, Lost in Space is just fluff, man. It's cute. I watched one the other night, but it's not cerebral. Lost in Space is fluff. It's a lighthearted goofball, mostly, dramedy, but like this Voyager, Dr. Smith is priceless. Come on. The character is amazing. I mean, and The guy is such he's either a wuss or a conniving bastard. You know, it's like, what's the other show? Land of the Giants. I've been watching some of those lately. I kind of barely remember it, you know, but there's a guy on Land of the Giants that's almost just like Dr. Smith, man. He's a backstabbing SOB. Thanks, Billy. You know,
We'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Questions regarding Icheb and the circumstances of his assimilation.
We've already discussed that.
The story you told me was inconsistent with our data.
We don't owe you any explanations.
In that case, I'd like to talk to Icheb.
He's not here.
Where is he?
That's not your concern.
Scan for his biosigns.
He is not in the settlement.
Detecting a Brunali transport vessel. Distance 9 million kilometers. It's heading for the coordinates of the transwarp conduit.
According to these readings, that ship is traveling at warp 9.8.
It only looks that way. It's been designed to emit a false warp signature, strong enough to penetrate subspace.
You're using it as bait to attract the Borg.
Icheb's on that vessel, isn't he?
He's fighting for his people.
Alone on an unarmed transport.
oh, really,
We don't
Gumby?
have particle weapons and powerful starships at our disposal. We're forced to use the only resource we have.
Your children.
No. Our genetic expertise.
Icheb's not bait. He's a weapon. The first cube that captured him was infected by a pathogen. Icheb was the carrier, wasn't he?
Every time we try to rebuild, begin to make progress, the Borg come and take it away from us.
Tom set a course for that transport vessel full impulse.
Aye, Captain.
You have no right to interfere.
We're trying to save our civilization.
By taking away Icheb's future.
If we don't stop the Borg, the Brunali have no future.
Captain, a Borg ship will emerge from that conduit at any moment. You'll be destroyed.
We'll take our chances. End transmission. Red alert. Battle stations.
Voyager, I really like, especially Seven of Nine. Just a brilliant character.
In range, Captain.
All of the
Picking up Icheb's
nuances and situations and things they have to navigate with her, and she has to navigate.
By my estimate, a Borg vessel will emerge in less than 40 seconds.
Transfer auxiliary power to the transporters.
I still can't establish a lock. Not at this distance.
30 seconds.
Tom, get us closer to that ship.
Yes, ma'am.
The conduit's opening. 20 seconds.
7.
Still out of range.
You heard her, Tom.
When that Borg ship comes through, I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting away from it.
One problem at a time.
10 seconds. 9. 8.
I've got a lock.
7.
Transport in progress.
5.
He's in sickbay.
Get us out of here. Maximum. Target detractor beam generator.
Phasers targeted.
Fire.
No effect.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is you.
Perhaps not. There is a way to get a weapon through their shield.
I'm listening.
Transport a photon torpedo to the Brunali vessel. Then it's detonate as soon as it's inside the sphere.
That will occur in approximately 20 seconds. However, Voyager will be inside less than 3 seconds later.
Tom, full reverse thrusters. Might buy us a couple of more seconds. Do it.
Transport complete. Detonation in 10. 9.
Sorry. Planet of the Apes. Oh yes, Doctor Who.
The Borg vessel has taken heavy damage. They are not pursuing.
Anyway. I got to clean those Barbies up I found and put them on eBay. $75. Wow. Where I forget, where are you at, Hunter? Because Gumby's in Iowa, right? Or is it the other way around? You're in Iowa. Where's Gumby? Okay. In broadcast settings, you can choose to have the periscope style feedback hearts display or hidden. Oh, yeah. I like seeing that stuff if they're doing it. In broadcast settings. I'll have to look at that, Bob. Yeah, little things I forget to check out.
Parents for him.
Oh, you're both in Iowa. Oh, okay.
I don't understand.
He was genetically engineered to produce the pathogen from birth.
Bred to kill Borg.
Is he in danger?
I can suppress the pathogen. He'll be fine. Physically.
He's going to need help coming to terms with what's happened. Captain, use your maternal instincts.
All right.
I thought you were studying spatial harmonics.
My parents suggested I might have an aptitude for genetics as well.
I see. What have you learned?
This is the genome of a typical Brunelli male. And this is my DNA. They're nearly identical. But do you notice the differences in the 3rd, 13th, and 17th chromosomes?
Yes.
My parents made microgenetic alterations so I would produce the pathogen. Quite ingenious.
It's also barbaric.
They were trying to defend themselves, their way of life, preserve their species.
I know how difficult
So I'll have to go into
to acknowledge your parents.
settings and look at that, I
But
guess.
what they did was
Can't
wrong.
do it now.
You don't have to forgive them.
What does this do?
Me.
Oh, that's on my
I
end.
destroyed that sphere.
Yeah, that's useless.
I failed them.
Don't need a filter on my end. That's ridiculous.
But what?
Pennsylvania. Sorry. I fixed it.
It's your decision.
Highlight saved to your channel as unlisted video up to the last 5 minutes of my stream. Okay. I got to get used to maybe using that occasionally. It'll save the last 5 minutes as a clip, I guess. New video clip. No music. That's what gets you in trouble. I don't think dialogue will really get me in trouble, but music gets you in trouble. Found some good music on YouTube the last few days. Yeah, well, a lot of people, don't know a lot of things. It's like the vertical live streaming. I didn't really get it. I didn't know how to find it until I found a video that explained it to me. I went to school. All right, Billy. And, and learned how vertical streaming works and how YouTube puts it out there different. I'm silent. Oh, don't tell me it locked. See, did it lock up? Do we have any audio? Audio good? Okay. Sometimes when I come back from audio on YouTube, it does not come back.
He's insulting us or we insulting them?
I'm not sure.
Tosca, ask what we did wrong.
Get just? Skid. Just us.
Come with Jenna Doctors. Well,
You eat what you made?
You sure that thing's working?
Sasurat.
I think they want to leave.
That much is obvious.
Whatever we've done to offend you, I apologize.
Jaharatin Yuturat Yuri.
Sasurat.
Oh yeah, this group of people. Hey Gabby, this group of people on Star Trek were offended because I think they ate food in front of them or something. Yeah. All right. Oh my, I'm tired. I need to go back outside. Ugh. Oops. Audio. Can't have music. The Black Plague of YouTube. Music. Found some good musicians, some new stuff on YouTube in the last few days. Oh my God. There's one audio video of music you all need to watch. Oh my God. How many Barbies did I find? Two of them in a case from like 67 from when I looked it up. And there's some clothing. Some of them I found on eBay were going for like maybe $200. I don't know. You know, I clean it up, I can get some money out of it. You know, especially after the Barbie movie. YouTube menu settings. Here, let me go look at that. I can do it on the other phone. All right. This phone needs to be plugged in. It's dying. Oh, this is hilarious. Let me plug this phone in before it dies. Hold on. Ugh. Is the charger plugged in? Yep. I really need to come up with a whole new charging system. Oh, really? That stuff could be worth money. All that Barbie stuff is crazy now. You know, they're coming out with a Barbie phone, a Barbie cell phone. That's smart marketing. Oh, the week of the award show. Oh, for 2 weeks, right? Is the Oscars. So I follow a lot of military aircraft stuff. So this popped up today. Stealth mutilation makes me sad. So that's a F-117 stealth being destroyed. And the comments, some of the comments were then peak interest, yeah. crying watching the destruction of an F-117. I got jacked up at Nellis for being in the presence of one broke down. Once determined it was their fault, they debriefed, and sworn to secrecy. Held my tongue till the Gulf War. So that was like from the 80s to the Gulf War. This guy didn't talk about seeing a stealth plane. So then I came back with this comment. I can't remember exactly, but it was in the 80s, and I was heading to San Francisco for a meeting, driving across Nevada and stopping in Fallon. If you don't know anything about the military and the Air Force, there's Fallon Naval Air Station. Okay. It's a big fighter Air Force base. In the cash line at the casino with a friend, two straight-up looking flyboys behind us, and we were wild, big-haired hippies. This is in the 80s. I flat out said to one of them, "Dude, where are the stealths?" And they went like, looked at each other, bolt upright, looked at each other, and left the casino. Oh, they just answered my question because I already knew they were on Fallon doing some testing, and they stood even more upright, looked at each other, and left. And then where's this other thing that I had? Oh yeah, this is funny. So you know what these are, right? Captchas, right? Klingon bird of prey. This is priceless, these captchas. And then the other captcha is this one. It's hilarious. A stealth bomber. Choose the squares with a stealth bomber. Oh, wouldn't that piss you off if you got that as a captcha? Like to get into your bank account or something. Oh, the fricker! Those are funny. Those are funny. Oh my God, those are funny. What was I going to show you guys? I was talking about something. I forgot now. Oh, my brain. I can't remember. Dulles. Yeah. I'm not sure. 97, I think there were some at the Nellis Air Show on the ground. I can barely remember. Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you, Hunter. I could go back on this phone. I can go backwards on this phone and see what I said. I just thought of that too. All right, let's go to YouTube. Yeah, see how easy I get distracted? Just show me something pretty. I'll go, oh, that's cute. What's David sending here? Here's an asshole. You know, if I ever ran into one of these people, I would beat him stupid, I think. Beat him stupid. Have you seen these people that think they're swift for coming around into supermarkets or other things, and they catch you off guard and punch you? Here's another asshole. Here, let's open this nonsense up. This cultural enricher likes to knock people out for fun. Yeah, I'll knock his ass out if I ever found him again, that's for sure. Oh, he's at a train station, New York City. What the? Look at this asshole. That's assault, man. I beat this fucker to death. I think somebody needs to go fucking mess him up. I'm sorry. That's assault. What the hell, man? What is this madness? I'd take a baseball bat to that dude. I'm sorry. I would not stand there. I'd be chasing your ass all the way into the sewer. Oh, here's a better here. Oh my God, Gabby. Here's one. Here's a guy who gets busted for he picked on the wrong dude. He effed around and found out. Watch this. Here's one. I'd be kicking him. I'd be kicking him too. Oh, right on the head. Awesome. Awesome. The dude is groggy as hell, man. Ow. You felt that. It's like I tell people all the time, do not let your dog run loose and chase me. And they go, why? Because I will kill your dog. It may be chewing on my arm, but I'm going to break its legs while it's fucking taking its last bite. You have to be more vicious than the thing fighting you. You don't want to try to pry the jaws off. You want to break its legs while it's hanging off your arm and then kick it to the ground. Don't ask me how I know these things. Sorry. Oh my. See, this is a reasonable conversation. That last stream. Oh my God. I'm glad a lot of those people seem to know how to figure this out. Oh my God. Oh, I still got some burger left. Let's keep eating.
What the hell was that? Oh, number 8 on Texas just found one of my boys. He's going to be ejected for 20 seconds. Is that fair? It gives your guys an advantage. Well, that's the point. Oh. I don't suppose it'd be practical to put a pool on the ship.
Well, I wouldn't want to be taken as soon if the gravity plating went offline.
No.
Kelly to the captain.
Go ahead.
Sir, I'm in cargo bay 2, and there's some kind of life form in here.
Life form.
It's got well stopped, sir. He's still conscious, but he can't.
Proven?
Anyway.
Want to leave warp cell available so I can keep working my magic.
Oh yeah, all the people in the last stream that were yelling at me for smacking my lips eating my food. Guess what? Tough. I'm trying to talk. I'm eating. I'm trying to answer questions. I'm gonna eat however I like. Go get your own channel. I know it's loud, okay? And I get that. I guess it just does disturb some people. You know, there are certain sounds and smells that, really do get under people's skin. Um, and I do tend to probably chew a little loud. But the microphone makes it way louder than it is in person. You know, when you're out with friends eating, you never even notice these things. But the microphone makes it sound like I'm inside your brain. And I bet you half of them are wearing earphones. So it really sounds like I'm inside your head. So tough. I mean, I'm not sure if I would say that to anybody, but I wouldn't really be chasing that comment to bug someone. Earwig, yes. Oh my.
Weapons to stun. Captain.
I love pickles. I do. I had some good rants going there in that last one. I mean, people were getting under my skin. Getting blocked. If I entertain one person, my job is done.
Careful.
Okay, I know what Star Trek this is now. Oh my. I got to adjust this. Pickles and ketchup. Peanut butter and pickles on toast. Peanut butter and onions on toast. That works pretty good too. Oh. No, I'm still gonna keep doing it because it is fun. You know, I mean, that was one of the rare ones that was really bad. Oh my God. Time of day seems to matter, you know, things like that. Um, but I'm gonna try to keep switching it up, you know. Yeah, because it's just too much work the other way sometimes. You know, if that many people were there, like on Periscope, it was manageable because people weren't assholes. I mean, you know, you had kids there, Carrie. You know, you had kids there because, like, the one kid goes, "How come you're cussing?" And I know I try to run a fairly clean, you know, but I do have a potty mouth. So for me to be as clean as I'm being is you know, I'm pretty bad in real life. No, I did see where the gimbal is. It's here somewhere. I never had good luck with that one. I didn't really like it. I would need to use a gimbal. I would have to go to a good camera store and actually try a bunch of them enough to find one that would even possibly work for me. The one that was given to me, I didn't like. Plus, it's a bunch of added weight to hold. Um, I can hold a phone pretty steady. You know, if I can get a brand new phone, you know, I can really hold it steady because a lot of them have they have shake, anti-shake and movement built into them. You know, a gimbal would be really good when you're like walking because it'll take a lot of that movement out. That you know movement from your step every step. You know that da 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 da, and that's annoying. But if I'm standing still and just barely moving around, I can hold the thing and do more than I can do just fine. I need more iced tea. Empty. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Oh, wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Oh, I forgot to do this too. I forgot to invite somebody into the last stream. Oh, there you were. Yeah. What? You had another stream and I wasn't there? Oh, what the heck? What the heck, man? Uh, I forgot to bring him out. He was over there. Forgot all about inviting him. Oh. Yes, Carrie. Uh, I don't know. Did I have any? I don't know that I had any like stuffed toys when I was a kid. Maybe I had one. I don't have any memories or recollections of a stuffed toy as a kid. Just thought about that. I don't recall anything. I don't know. I mean, I can remember sleeping in the bunk beds when we were kids and stuff like that, pretty young. I don't know if I can remember. I think in the picture of me on the front page after I blew myself up, I think there might be a stuffed toy there, but that's something maybe somebody brought to the hospital. Stuffed rabbit. Yeah, I can't really, you know, and the like only kids books type of stuff I can remember that I have a memory of is what's it called? Highlights? Is that the name of that like magazine or whatever that was popular? That's the only thing I kind of remember. Otherwise, I remember reading porn magazines that we were finding, and well, some popular mechanics and you know things like that. Highlights is still around, I think, isn't it? I think it's might be still around. You know, it was good and wholesome. Dr. Seuss. That's yeah, that wasn't part of anything in my world when I was coming around. I mean, when I was 12, I was trying to go downtown. You know, 10 years old, 12 years old. I was already going downtown and hanging out all around downtown Cleveland on my own. And you know, I was already trying to get into the adult movie theaters, the Standard and the Hippodrome, you know, and see dirty movies, you know, biker movies, you know, 60s biker movies with girls riding around with no tops on. Tintin. Yeah, I don't really remember that. I don't have, you know, I don't have any, you know, lots of people have really good remembrances of their childhood and things with their parents, especially. I have zero in that world, you know, and I regret that there isn't anything. You know, I don't have any memories of, you know, like my parents sitting and reading some sort of, you know, kids stuff with us, you know, like lots of kids have. I listen to adults recounting stuff on you know Facebook or other places or Twitter, uh, and you know talking about you know times with their parents, you know, like playing baseball or stuff. You know, I have like zero of that almost. My father was gone all the time, um, you know, and that's probably why I grew up to be uh, a young criminal. I mean, I was pretty wild from. So the earliest movie I saw that like shocked me, okay, shocked this tender young child. So when did Woodstock come out? Did Woodstock come out in '69? I have to. Where's the other phone? I don't. When did Woodstock come out? Let's see. The movie Woodstock. Let's see here. Yeah, or is it 70 maybe? Woodstock, the movie. 1970. So I saw. When did it come out here? Let's see here. In '69, yes, was the release date was March 26th of '70. Um, so we went to California. We must have gone to California that year, and we were staying with a friend, my friend of my father's from his young kid year, you know, high school years in Tustin, California. I think we actually went there twice. Jack. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. Yeah, they're all dead. Anyhow, the daughter took me to the movies. So 69, this is 70. 69, I was in jail in Texas at the uncle's house. Those are my memories. My memories are a police blotter and a yellow sheet. Is that wrong? I got to get a podcast going with my best friend. We would have people flipping out. We have stories. Oh my God, the two of us together. Oh my God. We know each other's dirt, all of it. And what was her name? I can't think of her name. So she took me to the movies to see Woodstock. And I think that was right around 70 when the Motion Picture Association ratings were coming out. When did those come out? Let's see. MPA ratings. Come on, phone. There we are. MPA movie ratings. Motion Picture Association established its rating system in 68. So we go to see Woodstock in 70 when it came out. It's rated R. And I was like this kid from Cleveland, Ohio in California, which was a whole nother world. And I was shocked that there were young kids running around in the audience. And she's like, it's California. The parents brought them. It's okay. Wouldn't happen in Cleveland, Oh my God. It was like too funny, It was like one of these, eye-opening moments, like, I mean, I was already stealing cars, but that shocked me. It's funny how you have these moments in life that just completely catch your internal what's the word I want? Your internal ethical clock right off guard, Oh my. All right, I'm going to hang up, try to get motivated and go back outside. I don't know if I'll go live, but I won't go vertical probably. Maybe even if I do, I'm not going to pay a lot of attention. So, but I probably won't go vertical if I do come back. I'll just go live and let it run. All right, peace. 14:15. I'd go over to Vancouver to do concerts. One venue was downtown East Side, the seedy part of town, drugs and hookers. Vancouver, I mean, yeah, that's a city that's got lots of what's the proper word? Grit. It's got lots of texture. And yeah, I wish I could have seen Vancouver like 30 years ago. Because debauchery, that's another word, yeah. Vancouver had a lot of seedy drugs, yeah, neighborhoods, yeah. And I wish I could have witnessed some big cities like that. You know, I never got to witness like New York City or say Vancouver, some place like that. Toronto almost got a little taste of it in the 70s. So we were going up there. Um, I had friends who escaped to Toronto to avoid the draft and lived in this famous. Oh my God, it just came back to me. This famous collective there in Toronto. It was called. Oh my God, hold on. Famous. It's coming back to me. Let's see if I. This place was a famous enclave of like uh, uh, draft dodgers and what's the term for people that escape to another country, like leave to go to another country? Part. I can't. Oh, what's that word? Famous Toronto. Oh my God, fix that. Come on. Oh, stop that camera. Google draft dodger on the Gulf Islands. Yeah, I'm sure that was another popular place. Famous Toronto draft dodger apartment building. Let's see if that pulls it up. I'll know the name once I see it. Expats, yes. Uh, let's see here. Oh, come on. The, I'm going to have to ask Mark. He'll remember because his sister was up there for a little bit. Um, starts with a D or an R. Oh my God. Famous place. Let me see. I have to do some research here. First apartment. No, that's wrong. What are we searching here? Let's go back. Check it. Sorry. All right, I'm going to go, Linda. Uh, I'll find the name now. It hasn't been in my brain for a while, but there's some interesting history out there about this place. You can read once I find it again. All right, I got to go to the little boy's room again. All right, bye. Peace. Be kind. Check your smoke alarms. I'm not your grandpa.